Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another prepared video, and today we are on the ground at Brussels International Airport in Belgium. We're going to be doing a two-part kind of series where I fly the Singapore Airlines cargo from, let me open the doors, from Brussels all the way to Singapore via Sharjah airport, which is in the United Arab Emirates. It's just a stone's throw away from the Dubai International Airport. So recently Singapore have gotten the new COVID vaccines. Wait, hang on, let me just find out why is it beeping. Okay, I think it's fine now. Right, yeah, so Singapore has recently got its COVID vaccine and then decided to replicate the flight that it did. It started all the way in Dallas, Fort Worth, but I don't have the scenery, so I just started from Brussels. And Sharjah recently got released, so I emailed the MSK Productions. I'm going to be taking a look at the scenery today when we fly into Sharjah. So yeah, it's gonna be a 7-hour or 8 hours flight, I think, down to Sharjah. So yeah, let's just get into the cockpit and set up the flight. So we'll turn on the battery and external power 1. Set my power to auto. All the RSs can go to nav. And we can turn on the wing lights, logo lights, nav light. Actually, let's just turn off the wing light, pegs to normal, and we will turn on the fan. That's a bit noisy. Inner heat to on. I think that's all we need for now. I think we need to turn on the emergency lights and the service interval. Right, let me turn on the flight directors. Oops, that was the toggle button. Flight director to on, that's done. Let's go down to the FS sections and the payload. Right, so today we're going to be carrying a total of 199.5 for the zero fuel weight, which is pretty little. Fuel wise, is going to be carrying a 57 tons. So the flight time is around 7 hours, 7 hours and 6 minutes. Sorry, 5 hours and 34 minutes with the current winds, which is very good. And the weather here looks decent as compared to right now in Singapore. The weather is absolute chills, which is kind of a good thing because we rarely get that here. But yeah, going out is a bit difficult because it's raining. So let's go and get the ACAS system done so we can actually move on. So pre-flights, we have the originating station in Brussels. Going to be flying to Sharjah, if that's how you pronounce it. Oscar Mike Sierra Juliet, and estimated departure UTC is 1315, I think. And estimated time en route is 0534. AT flight ID is Singapore 7979. Airline ID is SQ. So that's done. We'll just wait for that to do its thing. Change this to hectopascals and the other side as well. And we'll check the atis 122.0.
Echo, Bravo, Bravo, Romeo, airport information, Sierra 1350, Zulu, weather, wind 259er at 3, visibility 10,000, sky condition 900, scattered, temperature 4, dew point 2, QNH 1013, advise on initial contact.
Alright, QNH 1013. Oh, let's not set that to standard. 1013 is set, which is correct. So I guess the airport elevation. We'll send on the weather radar after this. We'll just wait for the cargo to load. Cruising flight level today, flight level initially, flight level 370. So let's set that to 370. Let's turn this properly. Right, I believe everything is fine. Yeah, looks fine. Don't have to turn on the APU yet. Right, yaw damper is on. You don't have to turn this on. Nothing else needed. So let's take a look. Oh wow, that's a A320 leaving. Right, so I'll see you all when we are ready to push back. Alright, I've just started the APU, as you can see from here. So the APU is going to start up now. We're going to get the beacon lights to both, and off the packs.
Hello Captain, we are ready for
Engine page to on. We'll load that up. That is bad. Alright, it's uploading now. So all the doors are closed, I believe. We'll wait for the APU to be done. I realized I forgot to do this part. So SIA 7979. Got a runway today. Runway would be 25 left. Departing 25 left via the Sopo kilo departure route. Activate execute. Let's turn on the APU gens and get the external power away. Parking brake set. Ground connections can be removed.
departure check completed, bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes will be released in a moment. Let's get the fuel pumps to on. And hydraulics.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Okay, let's continue with this. Haven't been in the sim for a while, so it might be a bit rusty. So 3.5 tons for reserves, cost index 85, flight level 370. And step climb would be 0, I believe. No, 2000. So let's enter 2000 in there. Thrust limits. I believe today D-rate takeoff of 2 with 74. So select 2, 74. Flaps 20, I think. No, 10. And acceleration is done. V-speed's unavailable. And we set flaps 20. No, okay, then there's something wrong. Maybe we'll select this.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Be taxiing off. Oh my gosh, what a fail. Absolutely nonsense. But I guess we gotta deal with it. I didn't know GSX would push us back like that.
Unlocking gear.
Right, so let's turn on the engines. Engines 4 and 3.
Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed.
And you can see from the pink line over here. Let's start it up.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Okay, engines 2 and 1. Same thing, we'll just check the N2. Flaps to 20, engines 2 and 1 to on. Alright, hydraulics back to auto. We can turn the packs back on. You can turn off the APU. Taxi lights are on. Beacon light is both. We can recall that and cancel that. Auto brake set to RTO. And there we go. I believe the clock hasn't been started, so let's do that. We'll also do this, set this to the leaks page. Departure 25 right. And the same thing. So let's start taxiing. Parking brake release, and we are go. On FE9 is checked. We'll turn to the left. Nicely done. Then we'll make a right and go all the way to the end of the runway, because here's 07 left, I believe. Yeah. Alright, let's turn on the weather radar. Turn on traffic as well. Alright, we'll just take a left turn here onto outer, and we'll line up 25 right. Actually, I'm not sure where the private jet is going. Oh goodness gracious. Right, 25 right is here. Let's turn left. Not sure what they're waiting for. Maybe our arrival. That's fine. Okay, landing lights to on, runway entry procedure.
Approaching.
Exterior lights are on, strobes are on, TCAS to TARA. Power.
On runway 25 right.
Clock to start. Power. Toga. Thrust rev, toga toga. Power sets. Thrust hold, 80 knots. Checked. V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2 positive climb, gear coming up. LNAV, VNAV check. Speed check, flaps 10. That lag spike. Look at the snowy patches over there. Speed check, flaps 5. Steer lights can go off. Gear can go to the off position. And go to the legs page. And flaps 1. You can go direct to bullocks. And speed check flap 0. Alright guys, I'll catch you all when we are descending into Sharjah. Stay tuned. Hey guys, we are back. Right now descended down to 6,000 feet. I'm going to be turning soon. We need to descend down to 2,000 feet by Sierra Juliet 417. So we'll do that. So we'll direct back there. Actually, we'll get down to 2,000 feet first. Let's just do that. I'm going to get flaps 1 out in a moment. Landing lights are on. And we got the VREF down as well. which would be 129. So yeah, let's hurry up with our descent. Weather is looking good, and you can see the Dubai over here. Hopefully it loads in. And yeah, there you have it. OMDB. Alright, flaps 1. And we'll direct back to the next waypoint. Gonna get the localizer up, which should be locked on soon. Check. Spoilers to arm. Localizer captured. Gonna get approach now. I'll just let the speed manage itself. Oh. Alright. Cancel that. 2000 feet is correct. I think the only thing I forgot to do was to go and find the minimums for the airports, which I will hurry up and get. I'll quickly get. So minimums for the airport would be ROS 12, so 290. So there we go, 290. Almost there, we got a crosswind from the left, 8 knots. And we have the runway lined up in front of us. You can see over here, Sharjah. You can see that they have some static aircraft that comes with the scenery. I'll do the landing and I'll probably show you around the airport. But probably we'll do a separate video just looking around the whole scenery. Yeah. Alright, you can see the PAPIs are activated now because we are in range. And we will get the speed down. Flaps 5. Yeah, it's coming down. Right. Gonna extend the flaps all the way. Land 3 is checked. Alright, as usual, 1000 feet we'll take off the autopilot. And we'll set the gear around altitude, which is 2000 feet. Check, stable. Autopilot disconnects my aircraft. Feels a bit weird, because probably I haven't touched the sim for quite some time. Approach looks good. You can see that they have detailed the scenery really well. Looking at the buildings in front and below us right now that we're flying over. A bit to the left of the runway. Approaching minimums. Let the aircraft droop down.
Approaching minimums.
Check.
Caution, taxiway.
Minimums.
Caution, taxiway.
Continuing.
$100. 50. 30.
Idle.
20. 10.
Spoilers up. And reverse screen. Decel. knots, better braking. We'll try and make the exit here. And we can turn the clock to stop. 6 hours and 11 minutes. Oh my gosh. Leg spike. Flaps up.
Approaching. 3, 0.
Flight directors to off. Landing lights to off. Oops. And strobes to off. We can take a right here. And we can turn that off. The T-cars. Auto brakes as well can go to off. Spoilers can go down. So you can see here, small tour around the airport. You have some static aircraft, and you have the Azerbaijan Airlines. I'm quite surprised that Sharjah was actually produced. I didn't know someone was going to produce the airport. So yeah. Over here you have some A320s. Alright, we have approached the gate, the parking bay. And we're going to stop here, right here. Parking brake set. And we're going to get the ground connections going. So ground connections set, requests. And we're going to get the 2 and 3 down first. And external power should be here. Taxi light off. See, the external power is connecting. We should be getting it soon. Right, external power 1 is on. We can shut down all the engines. 6 hours and 19 minutes on charts. Request for deboarding. Get the beacon light to off, nav light to off, logo light to off, taxi light is off, and PEX can remain on. Hydraulics can go to off, and the weather radar as well. And yeah, Things all good. FOB would be 6.5 tons, so we've technically used a lot. We're gonna open up the doors as well. Open up the entry, side cargo, forward and after. So yeah guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Happy New Year.